Pete the Cat and the Tip-Top Treehouse. Pete the Cat had been busy. He was building a treehouse. Now it was finally done. But the treehouse isn't fun without friends to play with. Pete calls his friends. "Come over," he tells them. "I've built a groovy treehouse for us to share." "Cool," Callie says when she sees the treehouse. "Let's play." Callie climbs the ladder and goes inside. "Swingin'," says Marty as he jumps down from the branch and into the treehouse. Grumpy Toad and Emma join their friends inside. Last but not least, Pete climbs the ladder. But when he gets to the top, there's nowhere to go. The treehouse is too small and he can't fit inside. "No worries," says Pete. "It's okay, I can fix it." Pete gets out his hammer. He finds some more wood. Soon he's busy building a bigger house. "This balcony is just what we need," he tells his friends. "We'll be ready to play in no time." Callie sticks her head out the door and calls to Pete. "Do you want some help?" "Sure," Pete says. Callie carries more wood up to Pete. Marty swings onto the roof. "Neat balcony," he said. "But how about a tower?" Pete loves that idea. Together he and his friends add a tall tower to the treehouse. "This is such a great treehouse," Marty says. "Let's have a party so we can enjoy it." "A party?" asks Pete. "But what will everyone do?" Emma climbs into the balcony. "I can help with that," she says. Emma shows Pete a blueprint of the treehouse. While Pete is building the tower with Callie, Marty, and Emma is busy figuring out what else they could add. "Look at that," Pete says. "You really thought of everything. This looks like the most far-out treehouse ever." Pete and his friends have a lot of work to do. They gather up their tools and get started. Marty saws more wood. Pete drills while Callie hammers. Even Grumpy Toad helps. He carries wood up and down and straightens all the screws he sees. Meanwhile, Emma keeps her eye on the plans. She makes sure everything is built according to her drawing. The first room the friends finish is the arcade. They fill it with their favorite games. "Ooh, watch this," Marty shouts as he plays Big Banana. "I'm going to get the high score." But Pete's not ready to play. "Come on," he says. "We still need to build the rest of the rooms." Pete and his friends get back to work. They build a bowling alley with 20 lanes. They build a wave pool for surfing indoors. They build a movie theater and a skate park and a rock climbing wall and an ice rink. "Wow," Pete says when they're done. "There's so many fun things to do. I don't know where to start." Callie wants to go bowling first. Pete brings her over. He gets her a ball and sets up the pins. Emma wants to go to the movies. Pete helps her find a seat and brings her popcorn. Grumpy Toad wants to try out the skate park. Pete helps him find a skateboard that is just the right size. Marty wants to go surfing. Pete brings him to the wave pool and gets him a surfboard. Pete is tired from running back and forth. He's been so busy helping his friends, he hasn't had a chance to try any of the cool rooms himself. Even worse, he's all by himself. Pete calls his friends. "This is supposed to be a party," he said, "but we're all alone. Everyone come down." Everyone climbs down. "This treehouse is amazing," says Callie, "but it's lonely playing by myself." "I'm glad we built it," says Pete. "But for now, maybe we can stick to the jungle gym right here on the ground." Pete's friends agree. Building a treehouse was fun, but being together is even more fun. The end.